Hey guys, what's up? It's MatchPoint here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can learn the newly reworked house quick and easy in Rainbow Six Siege. So if you do find this video useful, consider dropping a like on the video, and if there are any topics that you are struggling with and would like me to cover it, well, make sure you comment it down below so I know to bring it to you. If you are new around here, welcome, and I hope you enjoy the video, so let's get on into it. Now throughout this video, this is going to be me showing you the process of learning house and picking up that map knowledge. Now first of all, I would just like to iron out a few misconceptions in regards to learning the map knowledge for house. Simply playing the game normally like you would playing on house as usual isn't going to help you to pick up map knowledge. It might help you to make those links, which will come in handy later on when you do go out of your way to learn it. However, when you are playing on house unconsciously, it's going to have no effect. Now first of all, I'm just going to be breaking it down how we actually go ahead and learn it, and then how we can make the link to house and apply that map knowledge. Now we have something called the working memory. Now this can only hold a few memories at a time, and as well it can only hold them for short periods of time as well. As well, we also have the long-term memory, which I'm sure is more familiar to you compared to the working memory. Now the working memory isn't actually able to hold these memories for a long time, so often they just end up flooding out. And when they flood out, they'll disappear from your memory very quickly. Now the long-term memory can hold these memories for a long period of time, a very long period. And as well, it can hold definitely quite a lot of memories. Now if we apply this to Rainbow Six Siege and in-game, the way we're going to be transferring our map knowledge from the working memory into the long-term memory is going to be actively learning it and making different links. Now that we have the process locked down, I'm going to be showing you the method in which we will execute it with. So first of all, what I'd recommend you to do is head over to a custom game, load up a local custom game and select the map to be house. What you want to be doing as well is making sure the timer is on the most amount of time and the preparation phase is on the shortest amount of time. This way you're going to have a lot of time to go ahead and explore the map. Then you can go ahead and load it up. Defense or attack doesn't really matter in this scenario. However, choosing a 3-speed operator might be a good idea in your position so you can get around the map quicker. However, it really does have its pros and cons and doesn't make the most difference. Now from here on out, you want to be starting at the main entrance of the map. And then if you take a look at the lower hand of your screen, you will see a mini-map. This compass will give you the name of the room every time you walk into a different one, as well as hallways and stairs. As well, it's also got the north, east, south and west on the bottom. Now bearing in mind, these aren't going to be the exact callouts for every room, as they will differ in competitive play. However, they are going to give you a very good idea, and most of them will be the same. Now what I'd recommend you to do is to walk around and keep an eye on that compass. Every time you change into a different area or room, you want to be taking a look at the name of it. Now when you head into a different room, there are 3 checks you want to be looking for. First of all, you need to check the name for it and remember that. Second of all, you need to look if there are any main features and key features, for example hatches or stairwells. The reason why I mention the hatches and stairwells because they are the key components of the map that will really help you out, especially the stairwells, which connect the whole map together. Then next of all, you want to be making any key links that you can make. For example, if we take a look at this bedroom over here, it's clearly very pink, so obviously you're going to be able to link it with the name of the room with the pink. Pick a standout feature in that room so when that call out is made from your teammates, you will be able to link it, think, oh, I remember that name, link it with the key feature such as that pink. Those are the types of checks that are going to transfer that map knowledge from your working memory briefly over to your long-term memory. Doing this a few times will help, and it's quite surprising how effective the method is. Now if you are thinking to yourself, well, MatchPoint, I don't want to be in custom games learning that map knowledge 24/7. I want to be having fun occasionally and playing some games. Well, don't worry, what I'd recommend you to do is practice this a few times over in the custom game, then head on to the real games. Now when you are playing on the map house, what you will be able to do is when you have got picked off early at the start, you can hop onto the cameras. Now the reason why you can hop onto the cameras is because that compass is still going to be there on the cameras. As you can see, it's displaying the name of the room in which that camera is in. And what you can do is if you got picked off early at the start, you don't have too much to do apart from make callouts to your teammates, you can hop onto those cameras and as well flick through the different cameras, trying to remember the name of each room as you flick through. Just a little practice method on the go for whilst you are in those games. What you should be doing is looking onto the camera, remembering the name, and as well any key features of that room that the camera is in, then hopping off that camera and trying to remember the key feature and the name of the room before you switch back onto it. If you do have any questions about map knowledge, then feel free to let me know and ask them, but as well, if you would like a more extensive guide to map knowledge that is also applied to every single one of the maps in Rainbow Six Siege, then there will be a card in the top right for that video. And that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed. If you did or you found this video useful, then make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more tips and tricks like this. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.